Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. I woke up like this, deep divers, all magical and fly, and there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves and trees. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I feel so much better now. Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Take that. Hadouken, that good ass energy I'm sending you. You feel so much better now, deep divers, don't you? I know you do. Let me say a big shout out to everyone who's joined the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Deep divers, click the link down below and be inspired. Shout out to all the chosen ones. Chosen ones, they won't save you. Focus on yourself. This is the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Deep divers, I hope you're focusing on yourself right now, because a lot is happening on the planet. A lot of distractions. The energies are high. This information right here is going to blow your mind, what I'm about to tell you, and inspire you at the same time. I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, deep divers, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. The universe is making it all work out for you in the best way ever. It might seem like it's not going to work out. I want you to trust the timing of your life, deep divers, and know that if there's a will, there's a way. It's going to work out. Look, deep divers, shout out to all the chosen ones. Let's talk about how they won't save you. Are you still waiting, deep divers, for someone to come and save you? I'm not going to save you. The cat down the road definitely is not going to save you. And that person over there is not going to save you. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Deep divers, how you feeling today? Look, let's talk about it. Shout out to all the chosen ones. And a chosen one is anyone who remembers who they really are. Remembers, meaning they're putting themselves back together. And they're reminding themselves of their awesome power. That they are a spiritual being having a human experience, and that we are living in a flash of light, and that we are stars. That's right. Doesn't it feel like you've been here before, deep divers? Deja vu. A lot of chosen ones are waking up from the deep sleep. They're realizing they've been born into a matrix, and this whole thing is starting to look like a ridiculous cheap set B movie. Congratulations. So let's talk about how they won't save you. Trump won't save you. That's right. Kamala won't save you. That's right. I'm not going to save you. And I told you, the cat down the road is not going to save you. It's time to focus on yourself. Now, so many of us are unaware that we have been programmed from childhood that someone is coming to save us, not realizing that we are the ones we are waiting for. And with that new mindset, you can now become your greatest version. It's freed me. Now, some people might say, Ralph, your videos have saved me. Well, in actuality, I'm only here to remind you of your true power. You are the one who actually saved yourself. I opened the door, but you had to come inside. Remind yourself every single day. Focus on yourself. I told you, everything happening out there in the matrix is a distraction to take you away from yourself. The reason why Trump won't save you, or Kamala won't save you, or even the cat down the road won't save you, is because the power lies in here, not out there. There are so many people who are held captive. You know why? Because they're externalizing their power. And we have been conditioned to just wait for someone who is more powerful than ourselves, who is more smarter than ourselves, to come and save us. You know what I learned, deep divers? To put my trust in universe, to put my trust in Gaia, to put my trust in God. Don't put your trust in man, put your trust in God. Slow motion this side. Or the universe, whatever name you have for it. Because you see, so many people don't realize that we are here to lead ourselves out of bondage. And that's why I told you, vote for yourself. Because it's a beast with two heads. It's two sides of the same coin. Democrat, Republican. You're forgetting about voting for the truth and being on the side of truth. Don't pick a side, because you see, even politics was designed to divide people. It's all a trap of the matrix. Don't you realize that beyond the government is another government, a shadow government that controls everything? And you have to free yourself from that. And the only way out is in. Ooh, the only way out is in. Chosen ones, they won't save you. I was listening to Trump on the Joe Rogan. Podcast. And I got to say, he was very persuasive. And I'm like, okay, yes, he seems like the lesser of the two evils. Okay. And I was listening to Kamala. I'm like, okay, she sounds pretty cool too. Wait a second. Choose yourself. Vote for yourself. They aren't going to save you. They're not going to save you, deep divers. The politicians can't save you. You know why? Because there are levels to their shit. And when you remind yourself that actually, like the great Krishnamurti said, have you ever wondered why we have leaders? We have leaders because a lot of us have forgotten. We've forgotten about how to lead ourselves. We've become so dependent on other people to tell us what to do, how to do it. But these people don't even have our best interests at hand. Yeah, they might tell you what they're going to do, but once they get into office, they don't care. Michael Jackson told you, all I really want to say is they don't really care about us. They don't care about you. Like George Carlin said, this country has been bought and paid for a long time ago. But you don't hear me though. The whole thing is a scam. Am I diving too deep, deep divers? Let me tone it down. Chosen ones, they won't save you. Focus on yourself. You see, the greatest thing I've learned is that when you focus on yourself, everything becomes crystal clear. That we are here to find other people just like us, our soul tribe. But don't for 1 second think that someone that you've never met is going to fix all of your problems. They don't know you from a can of paint. And so many of us, we put our trust in strangers because that's what they are. And we expect them to fix. We expect them to fix our life. It's not going to happen. Some people put their trust in a doctor. Yes, doctors can help. But ultimately, we've got to put our trust in ourselves because this body heals itself. That's how powerful it is. Chosen ones, focus on yourself. They won't save you. Like, It's startling to see that so many people are losing hope in the mainstream media. They're not believing it anymore. Because you see, after the last few years of COVID-19 and all of that, a lot of people are saying, wait a second, something doesn't feel right. And they're starting to wake up and think for themselves and say, actually, I want to be free. They won't save us. They'll tell you what to do. And they'll tell you, you should take this and you should take that. But now a lot of people are messed up. A lot of people have anxiety. A lot of people are scared. And that's what happens when you let fear guide you. That's what happens when you externalize your power. You become powerless. What? Slow motion this side. Let me repeat that. That's what happens when you externalize your power. You become powerless. They won't save you. The pharmaceutical companies won't save you. The media won't save you. Trump won't save you. We are the ones who will save ourselves, because right now, Babylon is falling. The house of cards are collapsing. The matrix is collapsing. And for the first time, this is the exciting news, deep divers. People are realizing the power has been with them all along. And as people wake up out of this state of amnesia, they're starting to say, wait a second, this whole thing is a ridiculous joke. That's right. They won't save us. They won't save you, deep divers. Because once you externalize your power, you become exactly powerless. There are so many people who are waking up right now, and it's the time to wake up. You know why? Because we are living in the age of truth. There's a reason why the music industry is collapsing. There's a reason why people are getting exposed. You know why? Because it's a changing of the guards. You know why? Because something new is beginning. A new reality is being formed. People for the first time are saying, wait a second, I externalized my power for so long. Now I want it back, because I realize all of these people out there do not have my best interest at hand. They don't care about me. They don't care about you, deep divers. They don't care about the cat down the road. And people are now waking up. They're now realizing, actually, it's about forming our own community. A new earth is arising. And you're starting to see people with a new mind. I'm not here to tell you everything about what you should do. I'm sharing from my own personal experiences, and this may help you or it may not. But I'm not your own personal savior. And so many people are looking for a personal savior. Maybe it's in Trump or Kamala or whoever it is, and they have been misled. So many people are looking for a personal savior in a pharmaceutical company. So many people are looking for a personal savior in a celebrity. Those celebrities don't care about you. And by the way, we are the real celebrities, but they don't care about you in the matrix. So people are now saying, actually, we've got to care about us. And the beautiful time we're in right now is that like minds are connecting. What's really helped me along my journey is to realize that, deep divers, your voice matters. My voice matters. And when you surround yourself with people who are on the same mission as you, game over. And that's what's happening. It's up. Time up. Time up. The time is up for all of those people who have kept humanity in a low frequency and vibration. Chosen ones, they won't save you. Focus on yourself. You see, a lot of people have put their trust in the government or governments or the establishment. They won't save you. You know why? Because government means mind control. Let me break it down. Government means govern mind, govern mental. You should be governing your own mind and forming your own sovereign nation within yourself. Slow motion this side. Chosen ones, they won't save you. They might persuade you. They might convince you, but always remind yourself to focus on yourself, because once again, they've showed you their hand for far too long. What makes you think they're going to change now? You've seen their dirty tricks for far too long. What makes you think they're going to change now? History has a strange way of repeating itself. Every single couple of years, people are anticipating. Every single couple of years, people are anticipating a change for something better. But as time goes on, it becomes even worse. You know why? Because people externalize their power. You know how it gets better? By stripping this whole thing down to the ground and saying, you know what? We need to start over. We need to form a new earth. We need to make it about us and not them. How come? Even in politics, which is created to divide, Democrat, Republican, Labor, Conservative, it's all about division when it should be about unity. But even with politics, how come they don't help you reconnect back to your true power? How come it's all about them? Hey, look at me. Don't you see that these politicians are becoming like A-list celebrities? Oh yeah. And people are worshiping them like they're gods. No, they're just human beings who have been elected because you chose them to be there. And like George Carlin said, they're actually a reflection of their country. So don't complain because you put them there. Chosen ones, they won't save you. Focus on yourself. You know, the beauty that comes from focusing on yourself. Talk about it, Ralph. Well, for starters, you feel right at home. For starters, you realize the only way out is in. For starters, you don't get carried away. You don't get lost in someone else's dream. You don't end up living someone else's life. You don't throw away your value or your power. You reclaim it and you place yourself on the throne to say, I am worthy. What if I told you you are the real celebrity? What if I told you you are the president? What if I told you you are your own personal savior? You've just forgotten. Yes, we need help from other people, but the right people, the people that truly care about us. But you got to ask yourself, do these people that I see, who they show me, that I should follow and take their lead, how can I be so sure they're going to be there for me when I'm in need? They won't be there. The only people that will be there are the people closest to you. Chosen ones, they won't save you. Focus on yourself. Focus on your family. Focus on people that love you. But it's time to do away with worshiping false idols. I told you, during the end times, there will be false light. There will be people who appear to be like a Messiah. But that will actually be the beast. But you don't hear me though. And they will come in disguise with robes. It's time to wake up. We ain't going to fall for it again. We are the ones we're waiting for. Chosen ones. They won't save you. Focus on yourself. So when Krishnamurti said, have you ever wondered why we have leaders? I say this. Has any of these so-called leaders in the Matrix ever told you about going within, or talked to you about going within, or said, hey, focus on yourself, or here, take a look at this recipe. Here's how to eat better. No. They got you divided for a reason. Because when you have a population divided, you can rule over them. When you have a population divided, you can rule over them. And that's the reason why, chosen ones, they won't save you. Focus on yourself. Right now, the great grand awakening is unfolding right before our eyes. There is going to be division in the matrix, but there is going to be unity when you are focusing on yourself and surrounding yourself with the right energy. And then just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. Let's breathe. Whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Click the link down below, deep divers, and be inspired. And check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon, and at ralphsmart.com/the book, the Bible of becoming your greatest version, and the latest new book, the Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, at ralphsmart.com/the book, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the good ass prana shirts, deep divers. You're going to love the new designs for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version personally, make sure you click the link down below, ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep divers. Chosen ones, they won't save you. Focus on yourself and you will become powerful beyond measure. One love. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. And leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. One love. Peace.